my YouTube friends. Monica here with MyWyoStyle. Remember, God loves you. Today I'm going to be making my crusty bread, and we are going to have it tomorrow for Thanksgiving with our spinach dip. And I will have a video on that too with my secret ingredient that I put in that. So let's start off. I got 3 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, and I like the pink Himalayan salt. You can use any kind of salt you want. 2 1/4 teaspoons of Instant Dry Yeast. I'm just going to give that a stir, and I'm using the back of my spoon. I find that that's really a nice tool for mixing this bread without getting your hands sticky. Now I'm going to put in my warm water, and I'm only going to put in about a cup of that to start with. Depending on the day and how much moisture is in the air is going to dictate how much water, if you're going to be able to use all that water. And today it looks like I'm going to probably use all of it. When you combine this, you want this to be a sticky dough. Try to get as much off the sides of the bowl as you can. And now I'm just going to cover it with some saran wrap. I'm going to let this sit for about an hour to let it rise. And then I'm gonna turn it out onto the counter and knead it just a little bit and then put it in a hot Dutch oven. I'm gonna put my hot Dutch oven in the oven to let it start warming up for the last 20 minutes of that hour that I'm gonna let this dough rise. And I'll bring you back when I am getting ready to start that. Sorry, my tongue got twisted. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm gonna roll up my sleeves because it's been an hour and this bread is ready for me to pull out. Looks amazing. I'm gonna sprinkle some flour on here because this is a sticky dough. And I am just going to pour my dough out, dipping my fingers in the flour. You could use a rubber spatula, but like you know me, I like to have my hands in everything. I'm gonna dump this right on this floured board. I'm going to gently knead it and get some of that bubbles out of there. You just want to squeeze all the air out. Let me get my hands clean because I'm going to grab my Dutch oven quick. Okay, I just got this hot Dutch oven out of the oven, so it's 350 degrees. And that's what you want to start off this bread to bake right away. If you have one of these counter scrapers, it makes it so much easier to pick up your dough and we're just gonna plop it right in that hot pan. Let me bring you over so you can see it. Now I'm going to put the lid back on it and I'm going to bake it for 30 minutes. Okay guys, it's been 30 minutes. Now I'm going to take this bread out of here. Take the lid off. Boy, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? And I'm going to cook it without the lid for another 15 minutes. And I'll bring you back when it's done. Okay, so our bread is done. Oh yeah, isn't that gorgeous? I made 2 of these and I'm gonna take this one out and plop my new one in here, and we'll enjoy it for Thanksgiving tomorrow with our spinach dip. And go and look at that video, you'll enjoy that. Happy Thanksgiving and God bless you.